Let's use our reasoning about solving equations to solve all of the parts of example 5. So this first part, we would like to solve the equation 3x plus 19 is equal to 34. We can think of this as some number plus 19 is equal to 34. So if some number plus 19 is equal to 34, this number must be 19 less than 34. Therefore, 3x must be equal to 34 minus 19. Now this tells us that 3 times some number must be equal to 34 minus 19. And therefore, the sum number must be 1/3 times as large as 34 minus 19. And therefore, x is equal to 1/3 times 34 minus 19. And we can actually rewrite this as 34 minus 19 divided by 3. So let's try this out. In iMathAS, we can actually enter in this numerical expression. iMathAS will do the computation and tells us that this value is 5. Therefore, 5 is the solution to the equation 3x plus 19 is equal to 34. Now, let's look at the second part. We will solve the equation 10 times p minus 7 is equal to 180. We can think of this as 10 times some number is equal to 180. Therefore, this some number must be 1/10 times as large as 180. And therefore, p minus 7 must be equal to 180 divided by 10. Now we can think of p minus 7 as some number minus 7, and this has a value of 180 divided by 10. And therefore, this some number must be 7 greater than 180 divided by 10. Therefore, p is equal to 180 divided by 10 plus 7. Let's type this into iMathAS. Therefore, the solution to this equation is 25. Now let's try one more. We will solve the equation 1/2 times r minus 7 is equal to 5 for the variable r. Now we can think of this as some number minus 7 is equal to 5. And therefore, this number must be 7 greater than 5. And therefore, 1/2 times r must be equal to 5 plus 7. Now we can think of 1/2 times r as 1/2 times some number is equal to 5 plus 7. And therefore, this number must be 2 times as large as 5 plus 7. And therefore, r must be equal to 2 times 5 plus 7. So the answer is The answer is 2 times 5 plus 7, which is equal to 24. Now the fourth part can be solved in a similar way, just reasoning about how these numbers are related. Now your numbers might be slightly different than the ones you see here, but you can use the same reasoning to solve all parts of this example.